Hi everyone, it's Jackie here from Celtic Vision. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this reading. And it's a reading for Virgo for the month of April 2021. So I'm going to look at the general energies coming in, what's coming up for Virgo in April. And the first card there represents the general underlying energy for the month, and it's number 25, Passion, Love for Life. And we have the Tower, Page of Swords, the Moon, Six of Wands in reverse, Two of Cups, or Raphael, Seven of Swords, or Michael, the Magician, Eight of Swords, number 39, Green, Heart Healing, Door to Romance, Door to Spirit, Reach for the Stars, Build on Solid Ground, The Great Severing, Mars Energy, Anger, Conflict, Softening to Love, and Karmic Relationships, Orion Energy, Polarity, Soul Growth, and Conflict. Okay, Virgo, what's coming in April? Wow, we have a lot happening and some really good things happening, big changes. And we'll start with the underlying energy for the month. This beautiful card, look at it, number 25, Passion, Love for Life. And you can really feel the energy coming off this card. It's from the Archangel Meshtron Self-Mastery deck. So it's really asking you to really get back in touch with that inner passion, that love for life that you have. Now, a lot of us, particularly at this time, seem to have lost touch with that. There's so much going on in the world and a lot of negative stuff. So it's asking you really to make the effort in April to really dig deep, go back inward, and what is it that makes you happy? What makes your heart sing with joy? You may be going through a rough time, and I can see that there is stuff happening, and it's asking you to really find that passion again, okay? Because it's really needed right now. And the heart is definitely a theme here. We have heart healing here, the colour green, and we also have, you see this heart in a cage. So I can tell there's been, it's looking like more of a relationship reading, this reading. And I'm not just talking about intimate relationships, I'm talking about, other types of relationships. And there seems to be conflict and drama. There has been. And look at these two cards here, Karmic Relationships and The Great Severing. So we have Orion Energy, Polarity, Soul Growth, and Conflict. And we've conflict here with the Mars Energy, Anger, Conflict, Softening to Love. So certainly a lot of you have been dealing with issues within relationships, as I said, intimate or otherwise. And there's been a lot of triggers, probably a lot of negative emotions for all sorts of reasons. But what you're being called upon this month, it's really to take action. Now, that will mean different things to different people. It is saying there's big changes coming in for you on that side of things, and changes that are needed. And look, we have here the Tower card. So this is basically house cleaning. This is the house coming down. So this is you reviewing what you need to do moving forward. It's a kind of a clear out, things coming down so you can rebuild in a very positive, wonderful way, because it's almost like if this collapses, one door closes, more doors open. Look, we've two doors here, door to romance and door to spirit. So in terms of relationships, there may be, as I said, ongoing conflict and dramas. But it is saying, and we have the Two of Cups here. Look at the Two Cups, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. This can refer, of course, to an intimate relationship or others. But it's saying that whatever's going on, it's a wake-up call to you. And you may have been feeling like your heart, you've had to lock away your heart or to really protect your heart. But in doing so, you've really stepped out of the passion for life. And so you're being called upon this month to really unlock that again. So you're going to have to review your personal relationships. So if some relationship is causing you a lot of grief and drama, changes are required, and you can do it. You're not a victim here. You can stand in your power and decide what you want from the relationship. Now, the relationship will either transform into something better, or you will make the decision that it's time to let it go. But whatever happens, whatever you decide, once you set that train in motion, good things will happen. Absolutely, because we have the door to romance. This is a card saying new doors will open up to you, new beginnings in love. And that can be, as I said, intimate relationships or other types of friendships. And just, it's like you will get in touch with that passion that's been hidden away or forgotten about. And that is very important moving forward. Not only will it be a new start in relationships or love, and I'm talking about self-love here. This is a really a time of growth, and it's similar to one of the other readings. It's like April will be a very defining time for you. It'll be a start in self-love, letting go of things that you no longer need to really start a new beginning, a new type of life. Look at building on solid ground. And it is calling on you to really review your life in general, not just your relationships, and to ask you to start acting from a place of real integrity, personal integrity, doing what you need to do for yourself, not just keeping everyone else happy. That time is gone now. You're being called to do the right thing for yourself, to reach for the stars. What does that mean? Well, you may not know exactly what that means, but it's there again, getting in touch with your passions and not settling for second best. And if you're under pressure from other people, you really have to look at your boundaries as well. That seems to be a big issue in the month of April for people. To stop hiding and shying away from the true you. It's time to clear house, as it were. 7 of Swords. There's a better course of action for you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. And by working alone, it's about holding or hiding your heart away. You're not on your own. It's time to reach out to like-minded kindred spirits. It's time in April to really start. Look, with the Magician card, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So this is what's coming in April, are the successful beginnings, new beginnings. And not just in romance, but in the spirit, door to spirit. So some of you will find it'll be a spiritual awakening as much as an awakening to new relationships. So some of you may find that your intuition is starting to increase. You're becoming more empathic. There's a real growth in that area. You're becoming more spiritual in some ways. And that's what's meant to happen. This is a time of great growth, great personal growth on all levels. And it's time to embrace that. And look, we have the wonderful, and this card has come out in 2 other readings. Number 39, green, heart healing. It's time to heal the heart, to let it free, unchain it, let it out of its cage. And the colour green is a wonderful healing colour. It's a colour of healing, revitalisation, restoring peace, harmony and joy. And if you do work with your chakras, you can imagine the colour green coming from going into your heart chakra, and to help unblock any chains there and to just restore it back, bring back love into your life. And that starts with the self more than anything else. We have the 8 of Swords. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Sometimes we can be so caught up in a situation we think we're stuck there. That's not really true. We can always make changes. And don't be afraid to reach out and get support from others. You're not stuck. Look at the 6 of Wands in reverse. You can be successful. It's not like things can't happen for you. Things can. But it is requiring you to make that step, to be brave. And you'll find that once you step that train in motion, it will pick up speed, and you will attract things into your life and people and situations into your life. But there is wonderful things coming in, absolutely. With the Magician card, it's all there really. So don't be afraid of addressing any issues in relationships, personal relationships. It's time to step into your own power and let people know what you need. And they may not agree with that, and that's fine. That's their choice. You stick to your guns, because there's wonderful new beginnings coming in for you on different levels, and this will have a huge effect on your life going forward. So don't be afraid to embrace the change that's coming and to go with it. Okay, so I hope you like this reading, and if you do, please like, subscribe and comment to my channel. Thank you.